Our goal while traveling is to hit as many birds as possible with a single stone.
It is just the most beautiful drive. We're on our way to Santo Domingo from Cabrera right now. I'm driving. We rented a new car today from Alexi, the bus driver at the Hive, and Scott is driving our rental car up ahead. We're returning it at the Santo Domingo airport. So we have a 2.5-hour road trip. I'm driving the new car from Cabrera. He's driving the old car from the airport. We're gonna go spend the weekend in Santo Domingo. Rami's flying in Sunday, so we figured let's make a weekend out of it. Let's go see Santo Domingo. It's raining a little bit right now, and we are driving up the northern coast of the Dominican, and the rainbow is just massive and happy as a clam. This is my second time driving in the Dominican, which means second time ever driving in a foreign country, and I'm nailing it.
What's up, Unconventionalists? I'm Cassidy, and I'm back with another video. Santo Domingo is a gem of a city. It is the capital of the Dominican Republic and the largest city in the Caribbean.
Grande puertas. Muy grande.
Santo Domingo was founded in 1496 by Christopher Columbus's baby brother Bartholomew. This city is home to the oldest cathedral in the Americas, as well as the oldest paved street in the Americas.
We just checked into our hotel in the Zona Colonial of Santo Domingo.
I was helping animals that were dying.
Oh, you're helping the animals? Sick animals? What's happening to sick animals? It was raining.
The ones that were like dying. And then it's talking about the ones that were like dying, lions, everything.
Should you be like a veterinarian? That's pretty cool. Veterinarians are pretty cool.
Good morning from Santo Domingo.
We found Omai's chairs in Uray, in Colombia, in Dominican Republic. The chairs are everywhere.
First full day in Santo Domingo, last full day in Santo Domingo, because tomorrow we pick Grammy up at the airport and go back to Cabrera. So we have one day to see the capital.
The Colonial Zone in Santo Domingo is an UNESCO World Heritage Site, making it a perfect destination for world schooling families, as well as solo travelers and even couples getaways.
Can I see
Amber?
No, not Amber. It's Bone?
Larimer.
It's Larimer? Yes.
While you're in the capital, be sure to stop at a few of the larimar jewelry stores. Larimar is the national gemstone, and it has only been discovered on the island of Hispaniola.
This is all amber, so these were all alive. Scott really likes the ones that are biologic, but they were once alive.
To be frank, I would skip the Larimar Museum if you're short on time and just go to a few of the jewelry stores instead. The specimens at the jewelry stores are better, and most of the jewelry stores have a geologist.
Iron, copper, and stuff. And, okay, so silica, iron, and copper. Cool, okay. And then is it more expensive when it's more blue or when it's more green? It's not, it's jade.
Oh. Howdy. If you've been subscribed on here for a while, then you know how much Scott loves rocks. He's a geologist by trade, and like in Colombia, we went to all the emerald museums, and in Guatemala, we sought out the jade, and here in Dominican, the national stone is larimar, and it only comes from República Dominicana, so lots of larimar here. We're gonna go find the larimar museum. We just left the larimar factory, so how much larimar can we find today?
This is the place to find it. I don't know how much we're gonna find, but this is the place.
When you choose your accommodation for Santo Domingo, we highly suggest you select a destination within the colonial zone.
We're at Parque Independencia here in the Santo Domingo Zona Colonial.
We did stop in at the Larimar Museum, but I didn't really feel like it was anything to write home about. As a family of a vegan, a pescatarian who's gluten-free, and 4- and 5-year-old little boys, good food is really important to us.
We found a vegetarian restaurant. I'm excited.
Oftentimes when we travel, it can be difficult to find restaurants or food availability that satisfies our needs while still abiding by our dietary restrictions, but we had no trouble whatsoever in Santo Domingo. If you are vegan or vegetarian, be sure to check out Time is Vegetarian Restaurant in the Colonial Zone.
If I'm reading this correctly, this is the first cathedral in the Americas.
We chose Boutique Hotel Palacio for our stay.
You going to the pool?
I go zigzag.
You going zigzag?
The hotel design was gorgeous. The hotel was centrally located and it even had a rooftop pool for the kids.
Now, Daddy, can you put my goggles on?
See, Chico.
Daddy.
Hey, Io, look at me. When you're ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, go away.
I'm ready, Daddy.
I'm ready too.
Now, ready. Don't touch me on this one.
Oh, I was just gonna try to prop you up, give you a little extra boost. We gotta put that fish in the ocean. This one's in the fish pot. Oh, this one's an ocean fish. This one got bigger. Easy. Oh, ocean fish.
If you fly into the Las Americas International Airport, SDQ is the airport code, then you'll be just 30 minutes away from the Colonial Zone. The Colonial Zone features over 300 historical sites. Be sure to ask your hotel's front desk for a map of the Zona Colonial so you don't miss the historical sites as you're walking around. They are everywhere. This area is lively, full of music, art, history, culture, amazing food, and so much more.
And there's just tons of old Spanish architecture. There was an old Spanish fort very similar to the one we saw in Cartagena. The ruins here are just beautiful and they're covered in greenery now. Some of them have flowers, just a gorgeous area. Found that awesome vegetarian restaurant for lunch, and then we were just wandering and found a restaurant that is 100% gluten-free, and then all the items are labeled for vegan and for like refined sugar-free, or for if it's dairy-free or egg-free, just very specific. It is called Clean Kitchen, no, Casa Barista. So come check this place out if you're in Santo Domingo. I'm really impressed by the food here.
Oh, Io. Who's the winner of that one? No, this is facing Io. Look. Io's the winner of that.
How's the gluten-free food / mostly vegan food?
Pretty good falafel. How's your food, guys? How's your pizza?
Gluten-free pizza is good.
Yeah, really good. Silence from the crowd. We're doing it for the fans.
El Conde is the main thoroughfare here in the colonial zone of Santo Domingo. It's Saturday night right now and it's so lively. The whole main road, there's no car traffic allowed. It's super safe for the kids because there's no traffic. It's all foot traffic. There's string lights, there's tons of galleries and art shops, tons of good food. We just had a gluten-free vegan restaurant that was fantastic, and this area is awesome. If you are in Santo Domingo, for sure you want to stay in Zona Colonial.
This was the most beautiful colored larimar I thought I saw in the entire place, and I loved the shape of this and how it looked. I thought it was really special.
Wow. That feels really smooth. On the brown part, it's
polished.
this doesn't feel smooth, but the blue feels really smooth. This feels. Can I hold it, Dad?
Sure.
It feels
Thanks for
heavy.
asking nicely.
It's heavy.
It is. It's a nice chunk.
It's not soft on this side, but it's soft on this
It
side.
forms the nodule, it looks like.
Can I have it now?
Yeah, I know. That one's gonna go in the glass case for sure when we get home.
While we loved wandering around the Zona Colonial all day on Saturday, by Sunday morning we were eager for some natural beauty, and we really wanted to see what the local area had to offer before heading to the airport to pick up the grandparents.
He's alive.
No, see? Mommy, legs don't move.
It might be the wind blowing.
Enter Los Tres Ojos, a national park within Santo Domingo.
Sunday morning and we got to get Grammy today, but we have 2 hours, so we're stopping at a national park.
They have a pond here.
So that's what we're going to go see.
Maybe even those alligators and ponds.
Tres Ojos is a national treasure and definitely should not be skipped on your trip to Santo Domingo.
Let's go down. What do those fishes in there at? Fish. I saw a bluefish. I told you there was fish in here, Atlas.
The park features 3 crystal clear pools that sit within the limestone cave system.
And then we go down these stairs. Yeah, let's go.
In Mexico, these are known as cenotes. Although you can't swim in these cenotes, you can take a boat across the water to get to the last, somewhat more hidden cenote. This is particularly rewarding because the boat ride is nearly pitch black, but when you get off the boat and walk 5 minutes, you arrive at an iridescent blue pool with lush greenery surrounding you and long vines hanging down. This untainted and well-preserved pool is truly picturesque, which is why some popular movies have been filmed here, like Tarzan and Jurassic Park. After exploring Tres Ojos, it was time to head to the airport to pick up Grammy and Grandpa James.
Hello! Welcome! Hey. You guys made it!
Yeah!
What a time!
Travel is one of the best parts of our lives, but it is 10 times better when we get to do it with the people we love. Stay tuned as we show Grammy and Grandpa James our new digs this week, and until next time, Unconventionalists, keep exploring life outside the box.